Hello and welcome to March West Junction TMD, and today we're going to take a look at this Accurascale Class 92 that I bought off eBay at a bargain price and compare it against the older Hornby Class 92. So I'll take you over to the workbench and let's have a look. Okay, we're over at the workbench, and the first thing I want to show you is the box, and it is humongous. This is my first Accurascale loco, and the box is massive and protects the loco really well. Now, the reason I would say this was a cheap buy off eBay, this was advertised on eBay for $129.99 or something like that, 130 quid, because there's an issue with the box. As you can see, I've got no lid, but other than that, everything else is with it. I've got the detail pack, which is here, which has got like some dummy couplings in there. You get 4 of them, some extra pipes, and obviously the guards that are at the front as well for when you take the tension lock coupling out. And what you also get is a nice little pack like this, and this explains to you about the pantograph, about unclipping it before you use it. Then you get this card, which tells you about what all the function are when you've got a DCC chip in for sound, all the different functions. So it goes up to 31 functions, and which is really useful being on just a card like that instead of being in the middle of a booklet. I think that's a brilliant idea. And you also get this booklet on the history, which I think is absolutely fantastic, because it's not only in English, it's in French as well. So the left side in blue is French and the red's English, all the way through the book, and it tells you the complete history of the locos, which I think is really, really good. And the loco we're going to be talking about today is this one here, 92020, and I was shocked to see that when you read up on it, it was 2019 that this loco had this livery, where I always thought that this European type livery was the later livery. Well, in fact, these are the later ones. So it goes through the history and the changes in the livery of the locos, which I think is a really good booklet. You also get this, and this is a bit more about the locomotive and operating it, cleaning the wheels, unpacking, safe operations, things like that. A massive parts list, which is really nice, nicely detailed, nicely broke up, all numbered. And at the back it tells you how to fit all the pipe work, which is unusual because it's already fitted on the loco. So whether the person that had that before me pre-fitted it, I don't know, but I've got it already fitted, and the bag is still sealed, so I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. And also shows you where to fit the figures. If you buy them separate, it tells you where to oil and things like that. So I think that's a pretty good informative little leaflet that comes with it. Something else you get is these Accurascale window blinds, and you can have them set at different levels. I know from photos some of them have the blind down on the one side and up on the other, and I thought that's a nice little touch to add to the model as well. Okay, looking at the loco, look at the detail, it's absolutely fantastic. On the end there, as you can see, all these little pipe fittings and that, and the lamp bracket is tiny, absolutely tiny. and you can see the wipers. It's really good, very well applied and all that. The roof detail is out of this world. It's awesome, and it's got full cab detail. I don't think you can see all of it, but you can just about make it out there. And it is a fantastic loco, really good. I'm really impressed with it. I mean, look at the detail on the bogies and the pipe work that's highlighted and all that. It is absolutely outstanding. When it's running, the dials inside the cab light up as well, which is absolutely fantastic to see as well. It's just an absolute gem of a loco. I really recommend it. I was put off by these when I watched Graham's video and he was having trouble with his, and he commented about he weren't that keen on Accurascale stuff because of the issues he was having, and now he loves them. Now he's sorted out the issues, he's really happy with it. But at the time I was a bit put off, and then when I saw this on eBay for £120 I offered for it and they accepted. I just had to snap it up. It is really, really nice. I mean, you can even see, if the light catches it, inside the grills there's a detail of the engine room. So, and I know it's electric, whatever's inside there, like transformers and things like that. But it is absolutely amazing. Now, comparing it to the Hornby, which I have here, as you can see, the pantographs are completely different. I know I've got the top of the pantograph missing on that one, but look at the actual electric work at the top, things like that. You got this little, I think that's an aerial either end. You've got it at one end there, but not at the other. I don't know why that is, whether it's different on different classes. In fact, it looks like that should be that way around to match that one. So it's got that port there. The cab fronts, they've really captured it well. It's absolutely different front when you look at it, the form of it, and the impression you get on the end as well. The lighting clusters, everything is just a different level. Side on, as you can see, you got the pickup shoes, and the size of them compared to the scale versions there, it just means that looking at it, that should be silver and the end should be black, which I might paint these just to make it look that little bit better instead of so long, because looking at these, they're black there, black in the middle and black on the end, so just a touch of paint, I think that will improve these. Now this, I think I paid £19 for, and it had a DCC chipping from a toy fair, so I can't grumble at this. And I think this is a nice loco as well. It's got lights as well that work, not a top light, but it's got them lights, no cab lights. But for its age, I think it's a good model as well. But this now has really got me into Accurascale now. I've been impressed with the wagons, and now I'm really, really impressed with the locos. I've got a class 37 on order, and as soon as that comes, I'll do a look at it. I won't say it's a review, because I'm no good at doing reviews. I'm not the sort of person that can tell you the history and all the details about it. But all I can do is just show you what it looks like, and you can make your own mind up on the camera. But just going back to it, I mean, look at all these vents and things like that, grills and stuff like that. It's just another level. Even the pipe work round there, the way the conduit goes round, and it's like an air unit, like air conditioning units or heater units, the way it goes round. When you compare it against that one, it's just a bit of plastic pipe, it looks like, in there. So, and it's even got the clasp brackets as well. It's just absolutely fantastic, and I really recommend them now. I was a bit put off at the price, 190 quid. These are, but I can see why they're worth every penny, worth absolutely every penny, and I'm just really, really lucky I've managed to pick one up for 120 quid. So there you have it. And I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed making it, so, and I'm going to enjoy running it as well. Okay, here it is running on the track. As you can see, it runs really quiet compared to the Hornby one, which is a lot more noisier. And because of the weight of it, when you stop it, it sort of grinds to a halt. It don't stop suddenly. If I take you over the other side of the layout, excuse my camera work because it can make people a bit giddy, so I'll go as slow as I can. Over this side, because it's slightly darker, you get to see the lights a little bit better. Here it is with the lights. And if I can get it on the cab, you can just see inside the cab there, the lights from the dials. And it is an absolutely lovely model. Really, really nice. I'll slow it down a bit so you can see the bit better moving. And if you're running at a bit speed and then you suddenly stop it, it just stops slowly to a crawl. Okay, that brings me to the end of this video. I'll have to apologise for the noise in the background, but unfortunately we've got the paddling pool out and the granddaughter's just come back off holiday, and if I show you, she's out in the paddling pool already. Layla, Layla, say hello. So she's only been back an hour, and straight away I've had to get the pool out, and well, the pool was out, I was already filling it for her, but straight away she's in it while she's still being it's being filled up. Okay, so that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I say, I really recommend these locos. They are absolutely outstanding. I mean, you can see the difference between the two there. And obviously there's many years difference, probably about 30 years difference. So it just shows how manufacturing of models has come on. So if you're new to this channel, then please subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified by more videos. And if you've enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button and share with your friends. It helps with the algorithm of the channel. And please stay safe. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you again at the next video. Thank you very much. Bye for now.